Africa, a continent teeming with iconic wildlife. Lions, elephants, gorillas, these are the creatures that dominate our imagination. But beneath the vast savannas and amidst the tangled forests, a secret hides. A creature as elusive as a whisper, as enigmatic as a shadow. This is the African bear, a creature shrouded in mystery and often overlooked. Unlike its larger, more renowned cousins in other parts of the world, the African bear remains a phantom to many. It is a master of camouflage, its existence whispered in hushed tones by local tribes who revere it as a spirit of the wild. Those fortunate enough to catch a glimpse of this creature speak of its silent grace, its ability to melt into the undergrowth as if woven from the very fabric of the forest. The African bear embodies the spirit of Africa itself, ancient, resilient, and full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Its story is one of adaptation and survival, a testament to the power of nature to endure even in the face of adversity. Join us as we delve into the heart of Africa to unravel the mysteries of this extraordinary creature, the African bear. Imagine a creature draped in the colors of the African night. Its coat, a deep, velvety black, shimmers under the moonlight. The African bear's fur, thick and coarse, provides insulation against the cool night air. This dense coat also acts as a shield, protecting it from thorns and branches as it navigates the undergrowth. Unlike its brown bear relatives, the African bear possesses a sleeker, more agile physique. Its limbs, though powerful, are proportionately slender, allowing for swift movement through dense vegetation. The bear's claws, sharp and curved, are perfectly adapted for climbing trees and digging for food. One of the most striking features of the African bear is its face. Its muzzle, elongated and pointed, resembles that of a dog more than a bear. This adaptation hints at its specialized diet, which we will explore further in the next section. The African bear's eyes, small and dark, possess a keen sense of sight, crucial for navigating the dimly lit forest floor. These eyes, however, are not its primary sensory organ. Its large, rounded ears pick up the faintest of sounds, alerting it to both prey and potential danger. The African bear calls a diverse range of habitats home, from the lush rainforests of Central Africa to the dry, thorny scrublands of the south. This adaptable creature has carved out a niche for itself in some of the continent's most challenging environments. Its range, though vast, is fragmented. Pockets of suitable habitat are scattered across the continent, separated by vast stretches of human-dominated landscapes. This fragmentation poses one of the greatest threats to the African bear's survival, isolating populations and hindering genetic diversity. The African bear is an omnivore, its diet as diverse as the habitats it inhabits. Fruits, leaves, and roots form the foundation of its diet. These plant-based foods provide essential nutrients and moisture crucial for survival in arid environments. However, the African bear is not solely a vegetarian. Insects, grubs, and carrion supplement its diet, providing a valuable source of protein. Occasionally, the African bear may even hunt small mammals or reptiles, showcasing its opportunistic nature and adaptability. This varied diet is a testament to the African bear's resilience and its ability to thrive in a constantly changing environment. Section 4 echoes in the savanna behavior and social structure. The African bear is a solitary creature, its movements as silent and elusive as the forest itself. It is most active during the twilight hours, when the heat of the day begins to subside and the forest floor comes alive with activity. Though often described as shy and reclusive, the African bear is far from defenseless. When threatened, it can unleash a ferocious roar, a sound that echoes through the trees, warning off potential attackers. This roar, deep and guttural, serves as a reminder of the bear's power and its connection to its larger, more formidable cousins. Communication, however, is not limited to roars. Scent marking plays a crucial role in the African bear's social interactions. By rubbing its body against trees and rocks, it leaves behind a pungent odor, signaling its presence to other bears in the area. This chemical communication helps to maintain territories and avoid conflict. Little is known about the African bear's reproductive behavior. However, observations suggest that cubs are born during the rainy season, when food is abundant. These cubs, typically 1 or 2 per litter, will remain with their mother for up to 2 years. learning essential survival skills before venturing out on their own. Section 5. Shadows of extinction, threats to a hidden gem. The African bear, despite its resilience and adaptability, faces a growing number of threats to its survival. Habitat loss driven by deforestation and human encroachment stands as the most pressing challenge. As forests shrink and fragment, the African bear is forced into closer proximity with humans, often with tragic consequences. Human-wildlife conflict is a growing concern. As the African bear's habitat dwindles, it is increasingly drawn to human settlements in search of food. This often leads to conflict, with bears raiding crops or livestock, resulting in retaliatory killings. Poaching also poses a significant threat. Though the African bear is not typically targeted for its meat or fur, it often falls victim to indiscriminate snares and traps set for other animals. The illegal wildlife trade further exacerbates the problem, with bear parts sometimes finding their way into traditional medicine markets. Climate change adds another layer of complexity to the African bear's plight. Rising temperatures and altered rainfall patterns are already impacting the delicate balance of its forest ecosystems, threatening the availability of food and water. Section 6. Guardians of the Giants, securing a future for the African bear. The African bear, though shrouded in mystery, plays a vital role in the health of its ecosystem. As a seed disperser, it helps to regenerate forests and maintain plant diversity. Its presence, though elusive, is an indicator of a healthy ecosystem, a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things. Protecting the African bear requires a multifaceted approach. Establishing protected areas and wildlife corridors is crucial to connect fragmented habitats and allow for gene flow between isolated populations. Community-based conservation efforts hold the key to long-term success. By working with local communities to develop sustainable livelihoods that don't rely on forest exploitation, we can reduce human-wildlife conflict and foster a sense of stewardship for this enigmatic creature. Education and awareness campaigns are vital to dispel myths and misconceptions surrounding the African bear. By fostering appreciation and understanding for this creature, we can inspire the next generation to become its guardians. The African bear's future hangs in the balance, but there is still hope. By combining scientific research with proactive conservation measures and community engagement, we can ensure that this hidden gem continues to grace the wilds of Africa for generations to come. The time to act is now, before the silence of the African bear becomes a deafening reminder of our inaction.